black roots are coming out. Look at how we're able to make it look monochromatic.
And look at the lift you got
to. Out, and look at the beautiful lift, right? And it's because of the technology that is completely exclusive to True Hair. So there it is. So
and that was the blonde shade, of course, that we're using there.
Yes.
Okay.
So what's so unique about True Hair is that it's got this beautiful powder formula that's good for your scalp. It's got vitamin E, but we took it a step further, Amy. So we actually have in the product these little tiny fibers that mimic the look of real hair. So no one knows it's there. Men love it on their sideburns, on their beards because of this. No matter how close we get, watch this. I don't even need to put up any other picture to show you. You can see this here. Look, there's your before, there's your after, guys. Before, after. This is live.
Seconds. And again, you don't have to be super careful on how am I applying this, and you gotta have a brush and a spray that's going everywhere. No. Nothing. It's only $6.50. Again, you just rub it in. It stays there. It adds volume and thickness, so it does covered baldness if you have that. A lot of men use this instead of maybe, you know, a spray or something, which is everybody can see.
And you can see
These are dry fibers. Yeah. Nobody can see that. It's $6.50. We're gonna head out to our phones. Andrea is giving us a call from Florida who has this and loves it. Hello, Andrea. You're live on the air. It's Amy and Chelsea.
Hi, how are you?
Happy Labor Day weekend.
Very well, thank you.
Good. Now, we hear you use the Color and Lift.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what your question.
Oh, we hear you love the Color and Lift, Andrea.
Yes.
Okay, share with us what you love about it. What has it done for you?
Well, I'm one of those people who hates touch-ups for my roots, and I got the Auburn to try in between and ended up loving it.
Yay! Isn't it amazing how well it covers that gray?
Exactly, and I can go a lot longer in between colors because it covers up the roots pretty well, and I just like the way it feels.
It's true. It doesn't feel like there's anything in your hair. It's not like you've got something wet or a spray that's stiff in your hair. And really, you only need to do your part and maybe the crown of your face. You don't have to do all over, right?
Yeah, I usually do the part and, you know, like right under my bangs and the sides a little bit, and that's all it needs.
Oh, I'm so glad you love it, Andrea. And you know, here in Florida, we're sweating all the time, but this never sweats out.
No, not at all.
Love it. Yeah, we're so glad that you love it and that you called to tell your story because, you know, hundreds of thousands of women all over the U.S. are using the product. So we really appreciate that you love it. And tonight, it's over a year's supply, so we wanted to do something special so that your hair color is always on point. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Andrea. You have a wonderful evening. Take good care. Bye-bye.
I'll be ordering more.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Andrea. And I want to point out, to Andrea's point, or Chelsea's point, this is 2.5 times the size. 2.5 times the size. Because normally one of these right here is $26. $26. We're giving you another one and a half of one inside this massive size. So this is $26. Normally it's $26, $26, and $13, right? Today it's just $26. So it's only for today. You're not gonna see it the rest of the year. So whether it's covering gray, covering thinning, covering baldness, this will go ahead and take care of all of that for you. It's exclusively sold here at HSN. Chelsea developed this line because, hey, let's face it, a lot of us have grays pop up.
Right.
Like 2 days after we had our hair color.
I've owned 2 hair salons. I'm a woman just like you. I get it. And I knew there had to be a better way. 7 years ago, I came out with this formula. 2 years ago, we reformulated it and we made it even better for you. What's so unique about it? Well, Color and Lift is used by millions of women like you because it does this. It instantly colors in your hair. I can touch it. It's gonna stay with you until you shampoo it out, Amy. So no worrying about hair color dripping. But what's so unique is it's thickening up this root area at the same time as it's actually coloring your hair. It's like the perfect little multitasking product, right? The colors are super easy to choose, and I really want you to get it home tonight. I know Amy said it, but this is only one time that we're doing this. This is enough hair color to get you through a year. I want you to imagine not having to go to the hair salon. Maybe it's an extra 2 weeks, 4 weeks.
Right.
You have the confidence that this is always on your beauty table. So if someone calls, if you have a job interview, if you just want to get around this hairline, and let me show you on the side.
You're meeting the ladies for lunch, and you're like, oh gosh, Sarah, I didn't have a chance to get my roots done. Or you do them yourself.
Exactly.
And you're embarrassed by it. Or maybe you've got bridge and you don't want everybody to see, or you're playing bingo
right
and you're thinking, oh no, all my girlfriends are gonna see that.
Right?
Look at this.
This area alone is why we want you to get it home tonight. Because of the precision applicator, you can see that this is where those grays pop up first. You see that there's no powder dripping down the side of her face, and this makes you feel confident. It makes you feel like you just stepped out of a hair salon. And Amy, we all love it, right? Because it looks completely real and authentic.
Or if you're losing your hairline up here, you know what I mean?
And men, right?
Oh,
right?
One of the biggest tricks, and I'm going to share with you a tip that a lot of ladies use that I recently learned about is they'll go ahead and to fill in your hairline or to make your hairline look fuller, put a little bit of the Color and Lift right here. That way you get a fuller look to your hairline, which immediately makes you look younger. Yeah. So again, just add a little bit there
too. Look at this. Thinning hair filled right in instantly.
All right, don't forget, if we can show the colors real quick, we have almost 1,000 of you ordering this. Wow, it's been busy. So blonde, red, auburn, light brown, medium brown is what we've been using a lot of, dark brown, and I think we have some remaining in classic black. Okay, it's $6.50. You can extend your color for weeks. Love you, Chelsea.
Love you,
Your
girl.
hair looks good. Is Jonathan here tonight?
Jonathan's here, but it's all because of True Hair.
I'm telling you.
I had to get that volume, so I got to just brush it right in, just like you can.
Yeah, I know. We brush and lift, we brush and color. All right, there's a lot going on here at HSN, but our thoughts and our prayers are with a lot of people right now who are suffering in Texas. And I think it's so important that we go ahead and give back. And in fact, HSN cares. We know that you care. And in fact, yesterday, Chef Curtis Stone made a large donation to American Across. So right now, if you go to hsn.com, you can go ahead and make a donation because we've partnered with the American Cross to support their disaster relief and efforts and provide customers information on how you can get prepared as well. So to help those affected by Hurricane Harvey, go to hsn.com, make a donation to the American Red Cross, and American Red Cross is focused on keeping people safe while providing shelter, food, a shoulder to lean on. So please go to hsn.com and learn more about that on how you can go ahead and make a donation as well. Okay, well, coming up on our special edition of Beauty Report over this amazing Labor Day weekend, we've got Face Effects here. Angie Lee's gonna be joining us with one of the biggest and best values ever on LED technology. But something that made its debut about 3 months ago in our Beauty Report, sold out, is finally back. It's called Thera Grove. This is the wearable hair growth device. This is clinically proven, FDA cleared, to regrow hair. Now, when this launched, we had 500 and they all sold out. Today, we have 190. So if you are someone who's masking thinning hair, you're trying a lot of topical serums and nothing is working, please make sure you go ahead and give this a try. And it's not like we're giving you a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. You know what? We're giving you 180 days to try this. So again, it's a one-time purchase and it is an FDA-cleared device. And speaking of FDA-cleared, we get to talk about my Silken. Time and time again, this has been my host pick. This is something I love, something I use. The minute I started seeing hollowing underneath my eyes, I called Angie Lee. And she said, Amy, you gotta try Silken. This is the best thing ever. And you know what? You can get LED light treatments in doctor's offices, licensed estheticians, but Silken is the #1 manufacturer of in-home devices. And this is the only, I have to say this, FDA cleared red light therapy and thermal heating device, period. There's not another one on the market. It's $119. Today we have it on 5 interest-free credit card payments. And what this is going to do is called plump up the volume. Plain and simple, because what this is doing is it's telling our cells, make more collagen, make more elastin. The moment it does that, it plumps everything up. Because as we age, that process slows down. along with the brain, the hips, the legs, all of it, right? But what this does, it speeds everything up. So Angie Lee is our very special guest with Silken, and I love it when you're here because look at your skin.
I love it when I'm here too.
Because I mean, honestly, her skin
you.
is amazing, and she was the one that kind of convinced me because I thought, red light therapy, wait, it's gonna hurt? Is it gonna be this and that? No, I love it.
No, it
I look forward to
absolutely feels so good, and that's so very true. It's one of those treatments that you are going to look forward to. You're actually going to love to do your face effects, and for anybody out there that's currently using it, I would love to hear from you. We are talking about something so extraordinary because this is not only the largest coverage area of 24 light emitting diodes of that beautiful red light therapy going deeper than ever before, but it is the only device that you can use at home that combines that red light therapy with that deep thermal heating. This is the golden ticket, ladies. I will tell you, take a look, going through the entire thickness of my fingers. Why is this important? People ask me all the time, you know, how do I get down into the good stuff? And this is how you do it. So I'm providing you with the most amazing state-of-the-art, #1 worldwide tool, but you actually have the other key ingredient already, and that is your very own collagen. So we're using what you already have. We're going deep down beneath the epidermis. We're going deep down into that collagen and elastin fiber, and we're waking it up and plumping it up from the inside out.
Think about that. Forever. This is not like you're buying a cream and at 30 days you got to buy another cream.
Right.
You know, this is something you feel it, you see it, and what I love is just a couple of uses, you're going to feel an amazing plumping action happen. So it's $23.80. So if it's fine lines and wrinkles, for me it was the hollowness under my eye.
Yes, that was me too.
That's where I'm like, what is going on? I got plenty of sleep. Why do I look like I haven't slept in a week?
Right. Well, as the collagen starts to break down, everything caves in, right? I always say it's just very similar even to, you know, buildings or skyscrapers or anything, your home. If it doesn't have a great foundation, everything's going to go inward. As you lose that volume, now the fine lines and wrinkles are more prevalent. Now, not only are we going to take care of the fine lines and wrinkles, but this is where it gets really good. We are talking about full skin rejuvenation. So I'm talking about enlarged pores. If you're struggling with large pores, you have got to get this home now. If you have uneven skin tone, uneven skin texture, if you're losing that volume, you have the crepiness going on, you need something to boost that back up. This is what this device is for. Because of that combination of that red light therapy and that deep thermal heating, we are now optimizing the skin's own natural collagen. Think about this. The most natural way possible because you're using your very own collagen. We're going into your collagen, we're waking it up. We are going into these energy sources called fibroblast, and they lie beneath in the fibers. We're waking them up and we're saying, come back. And that's exactly what this is going to do. Now, with over 10 million.
Are you kidding?
When we just got this result back, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. 10 million users worldwide. Now, I know I love it, and Amy knows she loves it, but 10 million people cannot be wrong.
No, and the nice thing is it's about, everybody's talking about volume.
Yes.
Volume, you know, you watch Dr. Oz, you read all the beauty magazines, volume. People are getting injectables. Everybody's talking about volume because as we age, that's why our skin is starting to fall. You know, it's like we're losing that volume that we once had, that plumpness, that fullness. Why? Because we don't have any collagen. You have it, it's just not being made as fast as it used to. When you look at these LED lights right here, and you've got 42 of them, again, this is an FDA cleared device. Doctors, plastic surgeons, licensed estheticians, they've all been using this type of therapy for years. So what this is doing, as soon as you put this on, it's saying to your collagen, oh, make more, make more, make more, make more. You already have it. This is just telling it to make more, faster. So that's why you get that volume effect. And again, this is what everybody's talking about, is the volume, the density back to the skin. That's why so many people are doing so many drastic things, seeing doctors, to get volume, usually done with hyaluronic acid. But you know what? That's temporary. It's temporary. They have to go back, what is it, 5, 6, however months, so you have to go back and spend thousands of dollars more with that hyaluronic acid. Wouldn't you like to take your own collagen and have it make itself? over and over, faster and faster and faster, till you get the result that you want. And today, you get to experience it for $23.30. Maybe it's the eye area, nose to mouth. Wherever it is, you can't stand the signs of aging, all you have to do is use this device. Lowest price from Silk. And in fact, don't just take our word for it. Take a listen to others, but there are 1,400 remaining at this price. That's why it's our featured item of the night. That's why it's our showstopper. So take a listen.
A few people lately have just said, you look really good. They don't know why. They just say, you look really good. I'm thrilled with my results from Face Effects.
I'll do anything I can to make sure that I stay young looking for as long as I can. So having something like Face Effects makes me feel like I have a new weapon in my arsenal. I've had other people tell me they've noticed the changes, and that makes me feel really good, really confident about the way I look.
People used to tell me I look tired all the time, and having young kids, it's easy to look tired, but Face Effects has really diminished that appearance. I don't think I look 50, and I think Face Effects has a lot to do with that.
I hadn't seen my sister in a while, and she looked at me and she was asking me, are you doing something different to your skin? And I told her, yeah, I'm using Face Effects. You gotta get one. It's great.
Face Effects has worked fantastically. I've really enjoyed using it, and I have been complimented several times, and I'm enjoying it. I should keep it secret, really.
Face Effects makes me feel more confident.
I've recommended it to all my friends.
I'm convinced it has made a difference, yes.
So it's very easy to use too. One thing I want to point out, every woman had a different skin tone, skin issues.
Yes.
They were all different ages. It doesn't matter, it works for everyone.
It works for everyone, and it's so simple and easy. And you know, this really is key, because we know if it's not easy, we're not doing it, right? I know I'm not.
Me neither.
And who will have the time? This is so simple and so easy that when you get it home, you are simply just going to take it out of the box. You're going to plug it in. Now, it is a corded device, and that is what you want. You don't want that rechargeable battery that's wearing out over time. Remember, when you own a Silken, you are owning a professional system brought to you by the same doctors and dermatologists and inventors and scientists that created these giant machines in the offices. Now, you get it out of the box, you get your serum this evening, which I love, 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 and I know you do too.
$34 value.
Oh my goodness, we can't keep these around to save our lives. I'm telling you, one little tiny drop of that serum on the skin just to help the Face Effects glide around a little bit easier. Now, your serum, unlike most serums, this is 100% squalane, and that is a derivative of the olive. I love when I turn this bottle around and under the ingredients, it says squalane. No water, no additives, nothing in here, no blockers, because you want that to soak right into the skin. So your body knows it, loves it, it's gonna drink it right up. And then when you get your Face Effects device out, one button turns it on. One button, green light for go. I'm ready to rock and roll.
Why is it the first night you use it, I woke up in the morning again, you feel tightness?
Oh my goodness, you feel tightness.
Night after night, you're gonna feel it, you're gonna see it.
Because of that thermal heating, warming the skin to those optimal temperatures, what's happening is we are now creating a delivery system for that red light therapy. Remember, red light therapy has been around for decades, but it was originated in the medical field. And what happened was, people noticed, like, oh my goodness, the area that we were treating for all these other things, the skin was remarkable. The skin was full of volume. The skin was even. The skin tone was even. And what happened was the beauty industry took it by storm. They said, we need this. Now, I am telling you, fine lines and wrinkles, yes, of course we'd all love to get rid of that, but those sometimes are not the first signs of aging. That uneven skin tone, the lackluster skin.
Mine was volume. Let's be honest, the first thing I noticed, my eyes, and it just seemed like they just started to sink back into my head. I was like, what? And I'm using all these different creams, and you know, it's great, but it's not really, you know, I'm not seeing a huge change. Let's put it that way. I want to see a huge change. The only way you're going to change that is if you change the structure. And what I mean by that is you have little collagen, they're there. but unfortunately they're little and they're not reproducing as fast as they should. This LED technology, and again, you can go into a doctor's office, licensed estheticians, and you can order treatments. You'd have to get 6 or 7 or 8 or 9. You gotta buy each treatment. But again, what it's gonna do is stimulate your skin's collagen, meaning it's gonna wake it up and make it faster. The minute you do that, you get that volume back. You get that fullness back. So again, you're gonna start to see that change, that contour change, whether it's your eye area, maybe it's nose to mouth area, but you own this. This is a one-time purchase. So what's nice is you can use it as often as you want. We recommend 4 times a week.
No, you only need to use this twice a week.
Oh, I did 4 times.
Oh my God, well you can, and I'm glad that you actually said that because here's what we get all the time. And it's
I use it 4 times.
Oh, I know, you're gonna wanna use it every single day. It's actually okay, you can't overuse it, but only twice a week
in the neck.
for the first month. After that, here's where the getting gets good.
Okay.
This is long-term results.
That's what's nice.
So all I need to do is use this once a week to maintain what I've got. And I am telling you, the radiancy, you're gonna notice right out of the gate.
Away.
Right out of the gate. The tightening, the toning, the volume. And why is that? Because for the first time ever, we have taken 2 very important energies, that red light therapy. Now this has 24 whopping LEDs coming from this device. We combined it with that thermal heating, and synergistically, when you combine the 2, this is where the magic happens, because now we can get deep down in there, deeper than any of your creams could ever go. And we're saying to our very own collagen, without doing anything invasive, without using anything foreign, we are saying wake up and boost up and fill up, and it gives you back that volume. So if you have that sinking in or that ditching under the eyes, you're looking tired all the time, remember, this is an FDA cleared device that you can use around that entire periorbital area. So if you're standing in the mirror every day holding up them eyebrows saying, I wish it would look like this again, you can go right over that entire area. You can do it as much as you'd like. It feels so good. You're gonna wanna do it more than recommended. And I challenge you, take a picture. Do your treatment a couple of times and then take another picture. You are going to be amazed because you know what? You're gonna look your most beautiful you. You're gonna watch that time just roll
It's
back.
you the way you used to be.
Yes.
You know, I mean, think about it. If you go see a dermatologist right now or a licensed esthetician, I don't know, this eyebrow might be a little higher than this one or this or that, or wouldn't it be nice just to have you be you again? Right? You be you the way you were many years ago, because this is just you younger. This is just you, because again, this is you telling your collagen, make more, make me the way I used to look, get the volume back, get my youthful radiance back, stop with these lines and wrinkles. That's what we love about this FDA cleared device. Again, we're not using some unknown form, this is brand new, never heard of, no. These are LED lights. It's proven to work. And again, what it does is it kind of snaps at your collagen and wakes it up, making more faster, like it did when we were younger. When you look at somebody younger, they've got those plump, full cheeks. They don't have any nose to mouth lines. They don't have any unevenness in their skin. No, they haven't had time to damage it yet.
Because look at how deep that's going.
Yeah.
And you put your fingers on there, you can literally see the light go through the entire thickness of your finger. And I have so many people ask me, what do I do? I've kind of hit this wall. I'm using every cream. I've done everything. I don't know what else to do. And now I'm considering something maybe a little more invasive. I want you to get this home and see why over 10 million people worldwide. I am telling you, honest to goodness, I leave this on my nightstand. I can't live without it. Once you have your face effects, you will not even let anybody borrow it.
You're the one that got me started, because I said, Angie, look at your eyes. I said, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Or actually, I said, what'd you have done? And this was a while ago. And she's like, nothing. Why? And it was almost like, I know you were kind of like upset with me. And I'm like, but look at your eye area, because these are the results you're going to get in just a couple of weeks. And again, the more you use it, the better it is. But then once you get the result you want, don't use it maybe once a week, every other week. But it feels so good. You're going to love the firming effect you're going to get from it. So again, only today are we able to go ahead and offer this, not at $183, it's $119. One-time purchase. That's it, ladies. So again, this is something very different than what we've been offering in the past, because nobody has the heat and the FDA lights.
And the red light. It's really, truly so therapeutic feeling. You're gonna look forward to it. I suggest in the evening before you go to bed. And then, by the way, remember, you're getting that full size of your squalene serum. So when you're done doing your treatment, apply your serum when your skin is toasty and warm.
Don't forget your forehead.
Oh, it's gonna just drink it right up. Your skin is gonna be amazing.
Okay, anyway, we've got a lot of you ordering it. Thank you so much, Angie Lee. Always a pleasure.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, always so much fun.
We love it when Angie's here, especially with great prices. All right, continue ordering that, but coming up, because we are talking about, you know, the salon experience at home. Instead of spending the weekend running around to the salons, why not have the salon come to you? Well, we've got Thera Grove back. And this was huge launch for us in the Beauty Report. We had it a couple months ago. It's not a 30, 60, 90. How about 6 months? You have to try this product, and if you don't see results, you send it back. 6 months money-back guarantee. So it's actually a helmet that you put this on. Another FDA-cleared device, clinically proven to regrow hair. So let's stop masking the issue. Let's actually address the issue. Okay, and again, continue ordering. Wow, just a few left. At $23.80, that flex pay, by the way, is only good for our Beauty Report. So skip going to the salon. We're gonna bring the salon to you. Look at the results that you're going ahead and achieving with this in as little as a couple of weeks. It really is remarkable. Maybe look at the under eye volume we were able to get back there. Again, volume's a big buzzword in the industry. Have your skin make its own volume again, and you can do that with this for $23.80. All right, well, here at the Beauty Report, we want to share with you the latest and greatest in beauty, as well as amazing tips. Ari Vincent is standing by, a big beauty blogger, to share just that.
All right, so putting on false lashes, there are some great tips that I can give to you for this. First of all, one of the best tricks is when you're putting them on yourself is to put a mirror below you so you can look into them so you can see exactly where they're going. Another one of my favorite tricks is to use a lash curler after you've already put the lashes on and curl them together. What this is gonna do is it's gonna close the gap between your lashes and the false ones, and it's also gonna give you an eye-opening effect.
Okay, we love our little beauty extras here at HSN, but it's time for a world launch. We have Korres, such a luxurious brand. Again, very well known, very high-end, very prestige. Sold in only the finest department stores worldwide. In fact, it's the oldest homeopathic pharmacy in Athens, Greece. Nobody has this but us. And you've been very busy on hsn.com ordering the anti-wrinkle crepe. Exactly. Firming and addressing crepey skin, never seen before. You just choose whether you want heaven on earth, and this is the berries, firming and anti-aging, or the traditional yogurt. Because Liz, you said to me, and of course Liz Foles, who is the Vice President of Education with Korres, you said to me, Amy, you can't address crepey skin unless you firm it first.
Exactly. You need an ingredient that's so powerful that's going to address both of the issues. But look at these results. This is absolutely incredible. Look at that before. Not only is it the crepey skin, but it's the sagging, it's the loss of firmness. This brand new product is addressing all 3 issues: the wrinkles, the loss of firmness, the sagging, as well as the look of crepey skin. And look at the after.
Jeez,
right.
Liz.
So look at this. So think about your neck cream or whatever that you're using. The problem with around the neck is that gravity just kind of pulls everything down, right? And then you get the necklace, you get the lines that look like a necklace. Look at the before. You can see that crepey skin.
I know, but on the back of the neck. Look at the back of the neck.
Exactly. And then look at the after. And by the way, we told our models, use it twice a day for 4 weeks. And they came in, they're like, I didn't need to. And then another model came in, she goes, oh, you're not gonna use me. I only used it once a day. We're like, it's okay, look at the results.
Wow.
Look at what you can expect when you get this body cream home. But here, look at above the knee. Look at the lines, look at the crepey skin. And just putting on this anti-wrinkle and firming cream, the appearance of crepiness diminishes.
But you know what, let's face it, there's even right now running on TV, you're seeing these big infomercials. Everybody's talking about crepey skin because it's just paper thin skin, right? But think about it, your skin's attached to muscles. There's a whole structure going on, structure function inside of here. What's unique about this is, and what I love that we're addressing with Korres, again, using only homeopathic ingredients, no parabens, no silicones, none of that bad stuff. They're saying you can't address the crepiness unless you address the firmness, the tightness of the skin. Otherwise, you're just putting on a heavy moisturizer. So this is the only company that's addressing the firmness. So you get this instant tightness that's addressing the density then of the skin. So you have firmer looking skin, which is amazing, with a unique ingredient that no one else has. And then you're also addressing that thin paper-like skin. You have to address both in order to get younger looking skin.
Exactly. So here we did in a clinical study done by scientists and doctors and dermatologists. You want my berry, don't you?
I do.
And in just 1 week, okay, 1 week, 100% of the women, 30 women, they used measurements, they used instruments to measure the tightness, the firmness. 100% saw an improvement in the look of elasticity. That means firmness, that means bounce in the skin in just 1 week. This is so powerful. Have you ever used a night cream or a day cream and thought, wow, I wish you know, it's fighting my wrinkles, it's firming my skin. Can I just dive into a vat of that, right?
I know.
Right? And you've probably heard me say it, or probably you said it, right? So we said it to Lena Corres, who's a homeopathic doctor. She's also a biochemist. She studies how ingredients work not only on the skin, but in our bodies. And she came up with the most powerful, the hottest ingredient in skincare called Alaria. Alaria, if you Google it, you are going to be blown away. This cream is power-packed with that ingredient. And I want to show you how rich.
It's so dense.
It's so rich. It's so dense. It feels like silk. It melts like butter.
Butter.
Yeah, butter into the skin. But talk about instant results. Right. Instant results, because we were saying earlier, if you have sagging skin, if you have bagging skin, and by the way, we surveyed a huge group of women and we said, all right, what's your biggest issue? Biggest issue, what do you think? Behind the arms. The arms and right above the elbow. Number 2, above the knee. Third was the
neck and décolleté.
Yeah, and the décolleté was that V shape.
Look at this.
But I want you to take a look here, because this was a model, I won't say her name, but she didn't even use it twice a day. She's like, Liz, I forgot. I said, it's okay, we'll just see how you look. Let's take some pictures.
This is once a day.
So look at this before. What I want you to notice up close is I want you to see that crepey looking skin underneath her arm. I want you to see the loss of firmness. Right? And then look at that. Look at how it just, the wrinkling. Then in the after, because of these powerful, now here, we did it even closer. So just if we could pause here for 1 second.
But the skin is firmer. It's not just the crepiness, it's firmer.
Exactly, because you cannot address just crepey looking skin if you're not addressing the firmness. So look at that before. Look at that, the loss of firmness, the sagging, and then in the after, it looks like this is under her arm, right there, right underneath her arm. Look at how the skin looks more toned. It looks healthier. It looks glowing just by using this anti-wrinkle firming cream. So you want to use it under your arm. You want to use it above your elbow. Use it all over your body. This is a targeted treatment, but what I love that Lena Corres did is that she said, you know what, Liz? They can use it all over your body, but wait till they see those areas where there is sagging, where there's crepey, wrinkly skin. Look at the difference. So we didn't want to just go, okay, we're going to show you the knees, because that's a tough area, right?
Right.
We wanted to show you the arms. Why? Because as we age, our skin gets thinner, and that's how we get the crepey skin. And then we lose the firmness. It's that loss of firmness combined that gives us that crepey skin.
See, here's what's remarkable about this, and I do apologize, we're busy here with Liz. Please go to hsn.com to place your order. Again, there's infomercials now being talked about crepey skin. There's a lot of products that, you know, everybody's offering about crepey skin. You can't just address the skin. You have to address deeper. You have to firm that skin in order to address the crepiness. This is only $8.24. This was supposed to air at $45, and a little bit goes a long way. Today, you get to try the latest from Corres. Again, this is a luxury prestige brand sold worldwide, but only here today at HSN are you able to pick up either the berries or the yogurt. And by the way, the berries absolutely to die for. It smells amazing. If you love Trish McEvoy's fragrances, you're gonna love that berry. I'm just gonna say that. And then we also have it for you in the traditional yogurt. So as we are looking at our skin and moving into fall and winter, we want something that's going to be super hydrating. It's the last day of summer. We want something that's going to address that thin skin. You've got it today, and using natural ingredients. That's what we love that George Corres is doing. He's using natural ingredients inside of this. So no fillers, no silicones, nothing synthetic inside of this, nothing that's bad for us. So what we're looking at is a way we can firm our skin just by using a lotion.
Right, okay, so this is a great one. So don't move Patsy, because it's funny, because Patsy just came in from a party. She was wearing long...
Is it Party Patsy?
Yes, and she's like, don't worry, I wasn't drinking. Right, and Patsy said, you know what? I didn't put anything on. Let me just put some of this new anti-aging body cream on. Okay, so I don't even need to tell you what arm she put it on.
I know.
Right. So look at the arm, facing the screen on the one side, and then look at her other, look at the crepey, wrinkling skin that we did not put it on. I don't even need to tell you which one.
Do you see that? The
Right.
left side of her screen. Look at the left side compared to the right side of her arm. Look at the difference.
Look at that. I mean, look, I don't even need to run over there because you don't even need to see. She was like, oh my gosh, Liz. I love her accent. She was like, Liz, oh my God, I would have worn a short sleeve to her party that she went to today. But look at that. So think about the confidence that you're gonna get, like Patsy, where you can wear a short sleeve. So if you have, there we go. Look at that. Look at the difference. Again, I don't even need to show you, but look at the radiance. Look at the glow. Look at that sagging skin underneath her top arm there, that crepey skin that we get by using this live here in the studio. Look at how her skin looks firmer. The look of crepiness is diminished.
It's remarkable. Honestly, once you try it, my knees, I used it on my knees. I just had this product. When did you give this to me? Last week?
Yeah, Friday.
Friday. Oh, jeez. Last week.
3 days ago.
3 days ago. Look at my knees. Look at the lines are gone. That's what's so remarkable about this. And we only have a couple more minutes remaining. If you can go to hsn.com to place your order, that's the fastest way for you to go ahead and pick this up. But here's what I love. I love that we are able to address areas never to be touched before with crepey skin, like the knee area. You can put lotions and potions that's masking why we have the crepiness. Now there's actual active ingredients that are addressing that, right, Liz?
Yeah, I mean, I want you to look at this because we're just talking about Ilaria, this powerful anti-aging ingredient that you are gonna see in skincare. But look at it going to work here live in the studio. I just wanna show you the difference, okay? Because Patsy has it on this arm. This cream, that's it. That's all she has on. And then look at the difference. But what I want you to see, but look at this. Look at the dry, crinkly, crepey skin because we're addressing both of the issues. We're addressing the loss of the firmness, which gives you the crepey skin. You have to address both, Amy, in order to get skin like this. But look at, I mean, oh my God, it feels so amazing. But by the way, you can use it all over. Look at this. I mean, again, I don't need to tell you what arm we put it on, but look at how her arms, just using it once. So imagine, I want you to see here, look at her before, look at this skin. Yes, it's got the loss of firmness, but what happens, it gives us the look of crepey skin because as we age, our skin gets thinner and thinner. But using this anti-aging, anti-wrinkle cream, Amy, look at that. Look at how the skin looks smoother just by using it live here in the studio. You're not gonna have that sagging, crepey looking skin. Why? Because Lena Kors has put in here powerful ingredients that give us skin like that the second it touches your skin. But I mean, look at that. I mean, Patsy could have worn a short sleeve. I know, Patsy's like, I want to speak, but I can't. But look at this. Look at how it just irons out all of the wrinkles before, after, instantly here in the studio. So think about those areas. Is it your neck? Is it that V, that chest where we're getting thinner? Maybe it's your stomach. Maybe it's above the knees. But I want to show you over here on Christine really quick. But think about that, Amy.
I know.
Firmer looking skin in a clinical study.
Where every woman saw a change.
100% of women saw a change in just 1 week.
Look at her knee. This is where I saw the biggest change. And we're gonna show that 100% real quick. Look at that difference.
Look at that. I mean, look at this. So think about that. These are scientists, these are doctors, dermatologists that used instruments to measure the improvement in 30
Look at my knees. I had the same result.
I know.
Because I have tried other crepe products before and I was like, oh, they worked okay. I've never had anything in 2 days. Look, there is no more lines on my knees.
So Christine said the same thing. She's like, isn't that remarkable? Is there a chance I could possibly do my other leg?
Look at that. I mean, but they're gone.
Right. Because what happens, especially above the knee, whether it's thin skin or hereditary, we get that crepey looking skin.
Wow.
But again, you have to address the loss of firmness in order to help the crepey looking skin.
You've got great looking legs.
What happens is, Amy, is that as we age, obviously we get the lines above our knee, but the sagging of the skin makes it even worse. So what I love about this anti-wrinkle, anti-firming cream is that it helps to tighten everything. It helps to improve the appearance. But look at how there's no lines.
I'm telling you, once you get it home, and again, the smell, you just choose whether you want the berry or if you want the original yogurt. Nobody else has it. It's making its debut. It's only $8.24 for you to try. Think about it. You love all the Crest body butters. We love all of their different shower gels and dry oils and all that. Now there is new technology. So it's not just about hydrating the skin. It's about firming the skin. And in order to really hydrate it, let's firm it and lift it first, then let's hydrate it.
Exactly. So I want to show you again on Patsy, because again, the #1 issue that when we spoke with women and in our Cora's lab, and all the scientists spoke to women, the #1 problem that they hated the most was the crepiness on their arms. So we did a study and we said, all right, we're gonna do most of our before and afters on the hardest part, right? So what I want you to see, as we age, our skin gets thinner. We get the crinkling, we get the, you call it elephant skin, whatever you wanna call it. We get the bat wings right here, where everything starts to, gravity sets in and everything starts to fall. But look at Patsy's other arm. Look at how it looks more toned. It looks firmer, it looks smoother. That's the power of this anti-wrinkle firming cream. In one use, you are getting firmer looking skin. The lines are less noticeable. That crepey skin is diminished. But look at over here, nothing on this arm.
And you know what? After one use, you see it. It gets better and better the more, of course, that you use this. So we only have about a minute, that's it. So if you're thinking about it, just try it. You've got a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Is it this that's driving you crazy? Is it here that's driving you crazy? Is it the neck? We should do half of Patsy's neck.
Oh, we can.
We don't have time? Do we have time?
Okay, do we have time? Oh, Patsy's like, please, please, please. But again, I just want to say one last time.
Please.
Use it. Oh, no, Patsy's like, oh my God, oh please, oh please. But I probably...
Wait, stop right there. Look at the difference.
Right. So, yeah. Hi. Yeah. So think about that. Think about what you're using on your face.
You have to rub it in, sorry.
I will. Patsy's like, hello. But what I want you to see...
Yeah, look at this.
That's the power of using the Alaria, the squalene, these powerful ingredients to help smooth out the wrinkles, give you that firmer skin. But look at that, the look of crepiness is diminished the second it touches your skin. Isn't that incredible?
It's amazing. It's only here at HSN.
You just want to dive your whole body right into it.
And you just choose whether you want the yogurt or you want this in the wild berry, which is amazing. It's $8 and change. They're moving us along. Thank you so much, Liz.
Thank you. Oh, and you got to tell the shower gel.
Oh my gosh, with the shower gel?
Yeah.
Mwah, Patsy, we love you. Party Patsy tonight. Thank you, ladies. Okay, quick reminder of the Silken. I think there's about 100 left of the anti-aging device with the $40 pure squalene solution is coming with that. So if you're someone right now and you're saying, Amy, it's more than just loss of firmness. I've got hollowness. I've got that sinking, sagging skin. Trust an FDA cleared device that's actually used to add volume back to your skin. Why? Because it's your skin making its own collagen. It's only $23.80. It's an amazing product. I love talking about this because it really works. It's been part of my host pick time and time again because it does add volume. It changes the volume in your skin. So again, only here today. Are you able to pick it up at this price? And quick reminder from YBF, Stacy Shefflin, who is your best friend, was here earlier on, and it's not one or two. Two are normally $25 because it's $11 a piece and you pay $22 plus $3 shipping and handling. Today, you're getting all three of them, free shipping and handling, and it's $6.25. So again, it's only for today. Thank you again for all of your orders. Stacy's out of here and this price goes away. It's our #1 all-time best-selling beauty product with over 13 million sold. All right, my must-have of our special Labor Day weekend beauty report is all about bringing the salon to you. Because so often we're spending a lot of money going to salons, seeing doctors, plastic surgeons, maybe about hair doctors to help us regrow hair. Well, this is my must-have because so many of us are affected. In fact, epic proportions are affected by loss of hair. And it's happening at earlier ages in our life. I love that we have Thera Grove here. It's the hair growth helmet. It's powerful, it's safe, it's effective laser hair growth beauty treatment for hair loss and thinning hair. It is an FDA cleared device for women 18 to 65, and it provides the same range wavelength of low-level laser, let me say this, laser light technology demonstrated to stop. We're gonna stop hair loss and regrow hair. Now, it's not a 30 or 60-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Today, we're gonna give you 6 months. So here's what I'm asking you. Instead of masking the thinning hair, let's change it. It's simple, it's effective, and we've got 6 months to prove it to you that it's going to work. We launched this, we sold 500 in its debut here in the Beauty Report. We were able, it was 190, but so many of these were pre-ordered, we were able to get a back order of 100 more. So we only have 290 of these, and that's it. I don't know if you're gonna see this again the rest of the year. It's my must-have because it works. I've read the reviews. Women are very passionate about it, and I could talk about this the rest of the night, but Mary Denise, who's the product expert for Thera Grove, you are very passionate about this product because you had thinning hair.
Exactly. And
not anymore.
I'm so excited to be here.
Thank you.
I mean, I love the Thera Grove helmet because it's comfy, it's convenient, it works with our lifestyle, and it works.
Right.
It really, really works.
So instead of going to the salon or seeing a doctor or, you know, so many of us masking the problem,
right.
How is this addressing it?
Well, this is fabulous because it has 40 low light lasers right inside the helmet. So it awakens the hair follicle. We actually get to the root of the problem. You don't need any creams or lotions. You just place the helmet on your head. All you need is 20 minutes, only 4 times a week, and it's so effective. You need a little patience, but it works absolutely beautifully. Whether you have thinning hair, whether you have small bald spots, whether your problem is in your hairline, as was the point with my hair.
No way.
Yes. It was broken and cracked, and now it's long and
Are you
strong.
kidding me?
And I remember the first time I was so scared when I saw that huge clump of hair in my hand.
See, yeah.
And now I don't have that anymore.
See, how many of us are even afraid to brush our hair?
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
because we have our hair starting to come out in one area, and there are different patterns of hair loss.
Right.
Especially as we get older, right?
Exactly. It affects all of us. Your hair loss or patches of hair loss, your alopecia, if you will, or hair thinning, can be in your widow's peak, in the front of your head, all throughout your scalp, or in the back of your head. My problem areas were the front and the back.
Look at her hair.
The helmet addresses...
This is great. I can't even imagine you having a hair problem.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it changes.
Wow.
As we get older, our hair changes, our skin changes, and our hair changes. And that's what's wonderful about the Thera Grove helmet is because it addresses whatever area of hair thinning or alopecia you're suffering from.
All right. Here's what we're doing, and it's not a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. This is really important. 6 months. This is a one-time purchase. That's all you have to do. You just wear it for 20 minutes, that's it. It talks to you. It tells you when it's over with. This is the most feature-rich, again, FDA-cleared device in reducing hair loss. Easy to use, hands-free, it's cordless, nobody knows it's there. It provides the same range, wavelength of low laser light technology. Demonstrated, this is what I love, to stop hair loss and regrow hair. You don't know it yet. Maybe you're somebody who's in their mid-20s and you're just saying, I think I'm losing my hair. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of hair in my brush. I'm seeing a lot of hair in the sink. Guess what? You're on your way. And like I said, it's now like an epidemic. Everybody's talking about hair loss. For under $100, we're guaranteeing we're gonna grow that hair back.
And it's wonderful. I consider preventive care for your hair.
Oh, I love that.
Take charge of the problem in your 30s, in your 40s, in your 50s.
See?
And you'll prevent it.
You'll prevent it.
All you need is 20 minutes, 4 times a week. 20
That's it.
minutes. It goes so fast. The beautiful Thera Grove helmet keeps track of your sessions. Treatment 1, treatment 2, treatment 3. Exactly. So you can keep track of the progress of your hair growth and hair strengthening.
And it tells you, okay, the process is starting.
Yes.
Do you see the red? Oh, okay. It just yelled at me because I took it off. Wait, hold on. You see the red?
There we go.
You see those lights?
There we go.
Oh, she's getting angry at me. Treatment stopped. Treatment stopped. Okay, but
that's okay. But that's okay, and it'll resume for you.
It'll resume if you take it off. It's lightweight. It's not something heavy or bulky.
Right.
But you know, when we are talking about hair loss, there's those brushes that you're spending $500 for, or if you go see a dermatologist or plastic surgeon or somebody,
Right.
you know, you can buy these laser treatments to have hair kind of come back. It's expensive, and you're back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This is the same exact technology. But you've got a whole bunch more lasers going on in here. It's under $100, and I'll tell you, with 6 months money-back guarantee, we're gonna prevent and regrow So again, it's important because nobody talks about preventing. Let's prevent. Let's never have this problem happen. You can use this. Your husband can use this. Your teenager, or actually your 18-year-old and up can use this. For under $100, take the 6-month challenge. In fact, read some of the reviews on hsn.com. There's close to 200 of you ordering it. That leaves 75 left. I'm not sure for the rest of the year or when we're going to get Thera Grove back. And when it made its debut, we sold all 500. This is a very popular item because it does work.
And it's very exciting because it's so quick and convenient. We all have 20 minutes a couple of times a week.
Good point.
And when you get to that point where you're comfortable, you can change it from 4 times a week to 2 times a week. 20 minutes, no creams, no anything. It's comfortable, it's light, and it's effective. 40 low light, cool lasers, which are developed to get to the root of the problem, to reawaken your hair follicle.
See?
That's the problem.
And when you look at Mary, I would have never, ever thought.
Right.
And maybe we can just show it the camera right here.
Come on
This
in.
is where she was losing her hair.
Come on
I
in.
want to show everybody where her hair growth happened. That's remarkable. Look at this. This is all her new hair. Look at that. That wasn't there before. So if you are someone who's experiencing that loss of volume, or you're like, my gosh, my hair is getting thinner and thinner the older I get, what's going on?
Right.
These lasers are proven to regrow your hair. Plain and simple, that's how it works. You can buy the treatments at the doctor's office, or you can buy this one-time purchase. It's $100, and you start to use it, and we're gonna give you 6 months to try it. 6 months to see that hair grow back. I know it's crazy, it takes a little while for it to come back, but it's FDA proven to regrow the hair. I know the hair in our legs grows overnight. It's like, well, why won't it grow that fast on our hair? Right? You know, it's kind of a cruel joke, but it's true. You see it growing here. It's hard to see it here, but it will grow back.
And it's wonderful because it's effective, but it's quick and it's comfy. And you can use this in the privacy of your home. No one needs to know. And you're doing something great for yourself.
Absolutely. And doctors recommend this to their patients. We're going to share with you the Fitzpatrick scale. So just so you know, all the way up to 10 can use this. But don't just take our word for it. Take a listen to doctors, because again, this is laser technology that's been used for years, now done in a helmet with 42 lasers, and now you get more effective hair growth than ever before in a brush or a comb or anything like that, because this has the most effective lasers inside of this helmet. So take a listen.
Good candidates are usually patients who have what's called androgenetic alopecia. That's the most common type of alopecia where you lose your hair from genetic sources. They respond the best. The red light, or the laser that's produced, penetrates the skin, goes down to the hair follicle, which nourishes the hair follicle so the hair will grow longer and thicker. That's the basic science.
Nobody says, I want thinner, shorter, wimpy hair. No, we all say we want longer, thicker, fuller, stronger hair. And this is FDA cleared to do all of that. Unfortunately, our clock is in. We've already sold over 100 of these. We're gonna show you, and we've got 140 of you ordering this right now. I can see it on the screen, 140 of you ordering this. We have 250 left. I can't see. 236, 235. That's what we have left, probably for the rest of the year. You get this for 6 months to go ahead and experience it. And again, it just made its debut, already a customer pick, just a couple months ago. And women are seeing their hair change. So if you're looking at your brush, and you're like, my gosh, my hair, I see a lot of hair in it. After you wash your hair and you look down in the shower bin there, right, at the bottom of the drain, oh my gosh, I see a lot of hair there. Or why is it, my hair isn't growing like it used to? What's wrong? What is it, There's a lot of changes that happen in our life. And like I was saying, this is almost an epidemic in the US, hair thinning, hair loss. Now, we can actually either prevent or grow it back, and it's proven. We're not just sitting out here, Mary and myself, saying, oh, it may, we're not sure. This is proven to grow your hair back, and we believe in it so much, we're gonna give you 6 months money-back guarantee.
Because it takes a little time. But every time you use the Thera Grove helmet, the Thera Grove helmet is going to talk to you. It's going to tell you treatment 1, treatment 2, treatment 3. It's cool to the touch, 40 lasers. You just place it on your head and it works, and it only takes 20 minutes. It's effective. It works for you. For thinning hair, for alopecia, for balding spots, all throughout your scalp. 40 cool lasers.
Yeah, and again, I put it on, do you see? Okay, so say I was gonna show you my lasers. I sound like an Austin Powers, right? I'm gonna show you my lasers. There they are. See them? What's nice is when this is on my head, it's the front. So how many of us are losing our hair right here in the front? Maybe it's the sides. Maybe it's the back and we're teasing right there. You put this on, it's lightweight. I can type, I can watch TV, I can do whatever. And it's hitting the entire upper area. That's where we're starting to see a lot of the thinning. For Mary, it was right up here in the front. She was seeing the thinning right up here. Maybe it's right there and you're like, wait a minute. I used to have a lot more hair there than I do right now. Today's your chance. I get very passionate about this. My mother has dealt with this her entire life. She went through the laser therapy. And again, we all start to see that part in these patterns, right? It gets a little bit wider, a little bit more wider. And then the next thing you know, look at the advanced. This is even addressing advanced. So you do have a way to change the way that you look permanently.
And you can do it in the privacy of your home.
That's right.
You used to have to go to a doctor's office. No more. The helmet arrives in your home and you just use it 4 times a week, 20 minutes, and when you get to the point where you're comfortable with how your hair looks and how your hair feels, you can move down to 2 times a week, but you're in the privacy of your home. It's comfy and quick and effective.
I'm telling you, it's only here today at HSN. If you're somebody who's masking the problem and not addressing the problem, and maybe you know your husband, he's just very concerned or maybe sensitive to his balding area, right? We all have somebody that they're a little concerned about thinning hair, right? Especially women. Gosh, this is our crown and glory. We spend so much money coloring our hair, shampooing our hair, highlights, lowlights, whatever, and it just starts to fall out, right? What do we do? What's our options? There's been brushes, but there hasn't been anything like this until Thera Grove came out. And I love saying that this is the same wavelength of low-level laser light technology demonstrated to stop hair loss. So if that hair is coming out in your brush or down in the bottom of your sink, we're going to stop it. And to regrow hair, FDA cleared.
Isn't that the scariest feeling the first time you're in the shower and you have 2 handfuls full of your own hair? So this is wonderful because it's for all of us. No matter where your problem area is, the Thera Grove Light Helmet addresses every area of the scalp. All you need is 20 minutes, 4 times a week in the privacy of your home.
That's right. When
no
you want
longer
to.
in the doctor's office.
Okay, it's under $100. You see 159, whatever. Okay, 159 of these left. There are 100 of you ordering it. I keep stressing this point. I don't know when Thera Grove is going to be back, if it's going to be back the rest of this year. This is not something that's easy to put together because you do have lasers inside of here. So again, these are all done by hand. This is very difficult to do. So to get this at this price, we're the only place in the entire world that's offering this under $100, guaranteeing to stop that hair loss, guaranteeing to grow that hair back. Only today are we promising this with a 6-month unconditional money-back guarantee. So no matter where it is, maybe it's right here, is it in the back here? Is it in the front? Was your hairline, it used to be here, right? This is what happened to you. And all of a sudden, it's way back here. That's what my mom said. She's like, Amy, that's where I started to notice it's right here. Her hairline was all of a sudden way back here.
But she could never take care of the problem in the privacy of her home or take care of the issue any time of day, any day of the week where your schedule permits.
I know. I know it's an investment. Look, I know. It's $495. I understand that. You didn't maybe wake up this morning and say, hey, I'm going to address my thinning hair and the loss of hair. But you know what? We're going to try and make it as affordable as we can here at HSN by giving you the 5 interest-free credit card payments. So in 6 months, you're not teasing that bald area. Or in a couple of months, you're not saying to yourself, oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed of that thinning area. It's getting thinner and thinner. What do I do? And you start to panic. Just try it. You have 6 months to see that hair grow back. And I know once you start to see those little hairs and your hair starting to feel thicker, people are gonna start commenting about your hair. Your hairdresser's gonna notice these little hairs coming in, because that's what you saw. You said, Amy, as soon as I started to see these little hairs come in, it's like, oh, you get so excited because when you have thicker, fuller hair, it's a sign of youth.
And you get the shine back. And you feel younger and you feel better.
You feel amazing. So if you're in the ordering process, you've got it. Otherwise, this is basically completely gone. And I'm glad you're picking this up. You're doing something good for you. You're gonna see amazing results. In fact, we're guaranteeing it for 6 months. So try it for 6 months. Try it for $100. What'd you just spend, taking your family out to dinner or going to the movies, right? You're so worth this tonight to get those benefits that we want. It's gonna take a little while, but you know what? You're going to see it. It's FDA cleared and proven to do just that. So there's about 20 now left. That's it. That's all we have, probably for the rest of the year. So unfortunately, this is not something that we have all the time or even available on hsn.com. When it's gone, it's gone. That's it.
Right. We'll deliver the helmet right to your home. You can take care of your treatments in the privacy of your home, and all you need is 20 minutes 4 times a week to take care of that very, personal problem that we're all very sensitive about. We've all been there.
We've all been there. But now you have something that can actually go ahead and address those issues. So thank you so much, Mary. Fantastic job. If you're ordering, you've got it. Now there's about 15 left. So I'm sorry, I hate to push everybody so quickly, but just try it. You're gonna be so thrilled. All right, quick reminder of our special edition of our beauty report this Labor Day weekend. We had for you Chelsea Scott here. It is the Color and Lift. It's not just double the size, it's 2.5 times the size. It's on 4 interest-free credit card payments. You just choose your color. Last chance for double up and a half. All right, speaking of double up, we had the trio, the 3 amigos of brows. It's the Brow Pow trio. Each one sells for $11. Stacy Shefflin brought us 3. Normally 2 of these are $22 plus $3 shipping and handling. Today, for the same price of 2, you're gonna get 3 of these. It's on 4 interest-free credit card payments of $6.25. So thank you so much for shopping with me. I'm gonna be off over the next couple of days, enjoying my family, but there's a lot of beauty coming up for everybody. In fact, Benefit's going to be here. SC Nail Polishes with the launch of their new fall collection. And then Lancome is here with an amazing new Today special from Renergie. So make sure you stop by hsn.com and check out all those great offers. And thank you so much for getting social with us. In fact, we want to go ahead and congratulate Marina Rodriguez. She said, HSN, I'm a big fan of mascara. I never wore any until this year. Are you kidding? But I haven't tried many, and eyeliners and lipsticks, but love dark colors. Anyway, I'm glad that you found your favorite mascara with us here at HSN. So thank you for shopping with me